everyone, this is Alana with JLaBoo Jewelry. Welcome to my channel. Today I am opening up a Vintaj VIP box. This is a monthly subscription from Vintaj and it costs about $40 a month. And inside are all kinds of really good goodies. So let's find out what came in this month's box. Alright. Probably should cut away from myself like a smart person. There we go. And as you can tell, everything's nicely and securely packaged. You don't have to worry about losing stuff. Alright, so this is their design board for this month. It usually shows you some ideas that you can do with the supplies that come in your box. There's a picture of the supplies that are supposed to be in the box, and then more on the back. They also have an Instagram where if you put hashtag VintageVIP, you will be entered into a contest as long as you used 3 or more pieces to make your item from the box. So let's move this over. Okay. Ooh, this is our sticker. They usually send a nice little sticker every month. I like to put them on my beading design board travel box. So that was his Keep Growing, so it's really nice for spring. There's always extra promotions and offers for us VIPs. You just go to this page. Ooh, so this month we have Swarovski. The crystals are provided from Swarovski, so thank you to them. And this one kind of looks like almost like the tri-Celtic knot, and it's like a little topaz color, like a smoky quartz, nice little brown. Not quite sure what I'll do with that one yet, but something will come to mind. So I'm going to set that to the side. Lately we've been getting some really awesome things from Green Girl Studios. They also have an Instagram, so you can kind of keep up with them on Instagram as well. And this is like a little flower fairy. See if I can zoom in on that. I'm not getting really good angle to show all the detail of her, but you can see the details in her hand and her face and the wings. And this is absolutely lovely. It says 1,000 wishes on the back. And this is a copper tone. I don't know if everyone's getting copper tone or if there's a mix of colors for this, but this is spectacular. And if you go on the Vintaj site, you can see that the Green Girl Studios items retail for $10 plus. I'm assuming this is probably like a retail at $15. I'm just guessing right now. I'll look it up later. This is nice and heavy and sturdy, and I'm very excited to use that. Okay, let's get into one of the bags they have. So there's a bracelet form, which is really cool. I haven't worked with a bracelet form. This has a lot of possibilities. And this is a silver color. I'm really excited about that. That's super unique. And then there is a lovely pendant here. That's the reverse side. And it's gold with a little bit of a green tone to it, or green patina. And that's the other thing you can do with these is if you get the patinas, you can paint or colorize or wipe off so that's only more like a color wash. There's a lot you can do with the Vintaj patinas, and I really experimented with that last month. And then there's this little blank here. It's kind of a stamping blank, so if you have a stamper, you could stamp something on this and then use the patina if you wanted to, or you could glue little pieces on here. This is really cool. Of course, you could put it on a bracelet, you could put it on a necklace, you could maybe do a necklace, say like this, and have some chain and have something stamped. There's a lot you can do with that little piece. So then we have, this is kind of a diamond shape. This is the reverse side, and it's a link. So you could, dangle something from it, use it in part of your chain. You could always use it this way and punch holes in the bottom and dangle some things from there as well. There's a lot you can do with that. If you are new to working with jewelry and are starting to get more into some of the metal findings, I highly recommend getting a little hole punch for your jewelry designs because that comes in so handy. And this is another design blank. You could glue something to it. You could stamp onto it. There's a lot this month that you can do. Oh, there's actually two of these links. Ooh, I'm thinking earrings. I always think earrings. Then we also have these two round links. And you can see there's the design that's imprinted on there. Again, this is something that you could put patina on if you wanted to. Okay, next bag. What is all this? I'm so curious. All right. Oh my gosh, there's so many amazing things in here. This says Wander. Again, it would be really awesome to do a bracelet with. Actually, I might do that. But you could also, of course, make a necklace with it. I'm really feeling bracelet though. This is the other side. You can see how thick this metal is. It is not flimsy. I can't bend it. Now there are some pieces that you can bend, such as this piece, but that is made so that if you wanted to wrap it around something or turn it into a bail or something like that, well, I guess this piece is a little sturdy, but if you wanted to turn one of the points into a bail, you could use your bail making pliers and do that. I'm going to leave it as is, however. But these are also sturdy enough that unless you're intending to bend it, it'll be fine for your work. So that's a cute little filigree piece. I can't speak. This is cute. This is like a little fairy on the moon, or the lady on the moon. And it reminds me of those 1920s designs. And I love 1920s things. And this, I think, it absolutely needs some patina on there to make her pop. I think that'll be awesome. So I realized the overhead light was casting a bit of a glare, and I can kind of show you some of the details better now. Yeah, she's showing up a little better now. So we were on this lady on the moon. All right, so also we have this lovely star shape with a flower in it. They're showing it on as a pendant, which I think is a great idea for this. And again, you can use the color as you want, put patina on it. I have just discovered patina recently because of Vintaj, and I'm having so much fun customizing my pieces and just doing something different with them and having something that nobody else does. And then there's this wreath shaped here, which is really cool. I like that. You could have it in a necklace, have the necklace holding it like so, have something dangled, or you could have it like this, or have it as on part of a bracelet. A lot you can do with that. And we have this charm. It says Tree of Life. This is the back. You could very easily, I think, carefully stamp maybe initials or date or something like on there if you wanted to personalize it for someone. Like, it would be a really cute little birthday gift, I think. They're showing this as a charm on this bracelet, which would be adorable. And of course, if you wanted another one, you could always go online and see if it's in stock. And if it's in stock, you could do like earrings or something with it. Now we're going to move on to the gemstones and beads. I said gemstones, but I meant beads. Sometimes they send gemstones, which is really cool. So they've sent these, I don't know what it is, wicker rings. And this is unique. This is not anything, again, that I've seen. I'm kind of thinking earrings, or, yeah, I'm kind of thinking earrings. You could, again, paint this with patina, make it colorful. I'm going to see what kind of ideas they've got with this and, you know, see if there's anything that I want to do with it. That's neat. So there we've got some pearls. My guess is these are Swarovski pearls. They have the right weight to them. And considering the crystals are provided by Swarovski, yeah, I believe these are Swarovski. And it's kind of a light gray-green color. It's not really picking up because my mat is green and it looks a little more gray on there. But those are really lovely gray-green. Then we have a couple of peach-colored ovals. These look like check glass, which is really good quality glass. And then we have this little peach. It's got a nice hole in it, so you could do a lot of different things with that. Oh, we had a little escape artist over here. And then we have all these little round yellow AB beads, which would be cute for dangles. Oh, another Swarovski right here. This is a cute little diamond shape, and it's got a checkerboard cut finish. There we go. So that's really, ignore my nail, I have to redo them, and I broke that off and I painted it, so apologize. And we have this milky color here, ovals. My guess is also check glass. And they kind of have a yellowish tinge to it, depending on the light. Some might describe this as opalite. And then we have this cute little flower bead. And yes, I'm going to turn it into a dangle because I love doing little dangles with flower buds. And then here's a couple mini ones. These are a couple Swarovski Bicones. They look like they're about 4 millimeters. It's light brown. Here it is with the big Swarovski pendant. Then we also have 4 mini rondelle beads. And these are kind of like flat rondelles. And I don't know if it's picking up, but it's kind of a light amethyst color. I really like the colors that they have got together right now for this box. It really is making me think spring. And then we have two slightly larger rondelles, flat rondelles, also the same color. And we have a couple of more ovals that have a little bit of a bronze color to them. So I'm very excited to try out this box. Right now I'm going to pull the photograph back in and show you the designs in more detail. These are some of the things you could do with the items that you got this month. Like this, where's the ring? This ring, they're showing it folded in half. Actually, that's almost accurate size, or that's actual size. So there's another idea. You can always, you don't have to do what they show. You can do something different. You can use this to bounce off of your own ideas. Oh, I like this idea with it, but I'm gonna do this with it. So it's a nice springboard rather than a kit with specific instructions and specific things that you have to do with it. So you have the designs. You are able to make these items with what came in the box. Maybe, you know, substitute some larger rings since we don't have those in this box. This is a picture of all the supplies here that came, minus, of course, suppliers. Now, you're not really going to get findings or chain in this box. This is more of a box with components and accent beads. And, of course, some crystal right now. I'll set that out nicely. Okay, I really love this idea. I think I'm going to play off of this one here. And I like this, but I think I'm going to do something else rather than those on the side. It looks great, but I think I want to come up with something a little different. And there's one of their ideas for this fairy pendant, which I'm really liking this. I might do something like it, I'm not sure. I'm going to try and play around with a few designs and see if I can get something made before I post this video, so it can be at the very beginning of the video. If not, I still will have pictures of my finished items on my Instagram and on my Facebook, which you can check out. That's JLavu Jewelry at both Instagram and Facebook. It should be popping up on the screen right about now. So let's just set all these little components out. So you are definitely getting a huge value here too. This is probably at least a $10 piece, if not more. I'm not 100% because I don't have the website. I'm not searching for it at this moment. But it's a pretty good guesstimation. I'm on their website a lot looking at the different stuff. You definitely have a lot of things to play with. Don't limit yourself. Add stuff from your stash. Make some really cool stuff. And remember, if you use 3 components or more in your design, well, I would put the hashtag Vintaj VIP on there anyway, because it's really cool to see what people do with their Vintaj VIP box. But if you use 3 or more pieces, you'll be entered into that design contest too. So there's always that. And also, if you use the Vintaj VIP, they have a link on their website to their Instagram, or to that hashtag, and it will show you the different things that people have made with Vintaj VIP, which I like to see. And I get really excited when I have posted mine, and a little while later it's up there on the website. It makes me feel real special. I'm like a kid in the candy store. So yeah, this is this month's box, and of course the cool little sticker. It's a great value. Again, like I said, these are made in the United States. These are made by artisans. These are designed by, you know, people right here who could be your neighbor. And I love that about this box. It's nice to not always buy things that are made in China. Of course I do, we all do, but it's nice to have something a little bit more unique, something a little bit more special to give your jewelry that pizzazz. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to also check out my website, which I'll leave a link for that, and I will also leave a link for the Vintaj VIP box for you. Yeah, check it out. They've got a special right now on your first month's box. I don't know off the top of my head what that is, but if you've never subscribed before, there's always some sort of a little special for your first box. Last I looked, it was a $15 credit onto your account, which you could use in their store. I don't know if it's still that, but check that out too. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.